New information tonight. The State Department is warning Americans in many parts of Mexico to shelter in place as violence breaks out following the death of a notorious cartel leader. At least 73 people died in Mexico's attempt to capture Mexican drug lord known as El Mencho. At least 25 of those killed were members of the Mexican National Guard. El Mencho died in a shootout as the military tried to capture him. The U.S. confirmed it did provide military intelligence support for the operation, but the U.S. military forces did not directly take part in the operation. And amid the violence and uncertainty, some Hoosiers are looking ahead at their own travel plans and canceling spring break trips to Mexico altogether. CBS 4's Scarlett O'Hara spoke to one of them and a travel agent who wants to clear up misinformation that they say is spreading online.
We've been saving up like a lot of money and we were just getting really excited about it, and now we can't go.
Ball State student Delaney Engelking and her boyfriend planned to escape the cold this spring break, but decided to cancel their trip to a Cancun resort just 1 week out.
I just think it's good for everyone to put their safety first. You never know like what's going to happen. It's kind of hard because you read so many different things online. We don't really know exactly what to believe.
The panic sets in because you just read a headline or you just see a social media article or somebody trying to get some quick views. And unfortunately, then it triggers to sending it and sharing it. Well, Mexico's so unsafe. And, oh, yeah, I told you that the cartel was unsafe. And then it just spirals.
Travel agents like Victoria Fricke are now getting inundated with calls from clients. She's telling them that not only is Cancun, for example, a 30-hour drive from Puerto Vallarta, tourists staying in reputable resorts aren't any less safe than usual.
The cartel is not interested in a tourist. They want the tourism dollars to continue, which is why you're going to see this subside very quickly, because everybody needs the tourism dollars to infiltrate Mexico the way that it typically does, especially gearing up for spring break.
The U.S. State Department reports that, quote, the situation has returned to normal for most areas in Mexico affected by Sunday's violence, which unfolded during officials' attempts to capture a notorious cartel leader, resulting in his death.
A large area of Mexico is business as usual, and it's not a shelter in place for Americans. But if you are an American employee, U.S. government employee, they do operate under other restrictions.
Lauren Langton is also a travel agent with hundreds of clients set to travel to Mexico in the coming 90 days and 60 vacationers there right now. If you've also got plans in the books, her advice is not to make any hasty decisions.
We have another month or so before spring break really heats up around here, and just follow the right resources. The social media feed is not the be-all end-all for news in those destinations.
I'm just hoping everyone stays safe and can still have a good spring break, even if their plans may not be exactly what they planned for.
In Indianapolis, Scarlett O'Hara, CBS 4 News.